What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Subaru the Invincible chapters 3 through 8. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. So considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable kitty on my lap, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which today we are going to be covering Akane Banashi, Yomi no Tsugai, Miramashita Uruma-kun, and Digimon Beat Break. We are also covering Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Witch Hat Atelier, and Marriage Toxin, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, the last time I covered Subaru was, of course, just going freaking wild and one-shotting mofos. But we're starting off with a little bit of a flashback, so let's get into chapter 3 first, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled The White Lightning Shintaro Shirogane. Subaru in his youth, are you sure about this? He's 3 years older than Subaru, not to mention he's also a junior champion. That's even better. Yeah! That was a smooth roundhouse kick. Yami Ippon, and Yami means stop. Yay! There's something wrong. Sorry, there's nothing that makes my boy happier than overcoming impossible odds. To think he's just a white belt. Huh. Come on, Satoshi, you really think it's your belt color that makes you strong? I love that. Still as edgy as ever, I see, Koji. Well, either way, he wouldn't be able to move up from white. I haven't taught him any kata at all, or basically stances or forms used in martial arts. If you read Kengan, you know what kata are. If you aren't reading Kengan, why the fuck are you not reading Kengan? I put everything into his kicks and defenses. Those are all that matter. So he could already take down a junior champ, huh? No one would stand a chance if he entered a tournament, so I bet he'd be pretty bored. Well, are you okay? Hey! Oh, dude is salty. Subaru, come here. Nice one. Hey, I knew you could do it. Koji, you haven't taught him post-match etiquette? What? What does being good at bowing your head have to do with being strong? Might as well just give him a head pump. Karate begins and ends with respect. Without respect and manners, he won't become a true martial artist. You know this is a sport about trading fists, right? If you care about things like manners so much, stop doing karate. You're better off going to an etiquette coach. Blah, get him, kitty. Yeah, karate kitty. Alright, you could go, kitty. Let's see. When did you get so low? You used to be such a brilliant martial artist. Seems like you've just gotten weak. I've no interest in a washed-up old man like you. Dude, what an asshole! I just dropped by for old time's sake, but never again. We're leaving, Subaru. Can you teach... Aww! Can you teach me how to bow properly? Of course. First cross your arms like this, then lower them while bowing your head. And thank your opponent for the match. Thank you very much. At least this boy still has his assets. At least for now. Let's shake hands. It's not customary to do this in karate, but it shows your opponent you respect them, which I think is important. Dude, at least he wants to be nice. Don't forget why you enjoy karate no matter what. Okay. Ooh, Dad is not happy with that. His talent will no doubt blossom within the next decade under his father, and his name will surely echo around the world, but that will no doubt bring anything but happiness to that boy. As we're seeing, after defeating Nikaido in his first match, Subaru moves on to the next one. So you're Kanagi? I've heard you end most of your matches with those fancy kicks of yours. I guess you don't understand that the true essence of karate is about striking with straight punches. Allow me to be the one to teach you. So this is Atsushi Iwao, the Iron Fist, who is the second round opponent. And yeah, like, his ass... Subaru whooped his ass with the left high roundhouse kick. Subaru Kanagi, 12 straight wins in the high school division, mostly by Ippon by a left kick, and with the solid defenses, he rarely gets hit. So this is the third round opponent, Yo Fujiwara, the tactician. I know just what to do. I'll have him in checkmate in the fewest moves possible. No. And he just got his ass whooped by Subaru with a right high roundhouse kick. I've heard all about you, Kanagi. In fact, I'm sure you're even more talented than I've heard. However, the saplings you've cut down so far don't even compare to me. Oh my god. The semifinal opponent, Masahiro Kadeta, his nickname is the Garter. Oh my god. Bro, you're gonna get your ass whooped with the roundhouse kick. Watch. It's such a shame I have to prove to you just as you begin to sprout. Oh, he got his ass whooped by Ippon by a right knee strike. What did I even enjoy about karate? There you are. Getting to the finals is a cakewalk, huh? Nice going. Of course, Koji is saying, aka his father is saying this. Koji, but of course you'd make it. Cut it out. I'm not a kid anymore. Come on now, you'll always be a kid. My kid, no matter how old you are. It's only natural to praise you for a job well done, and natural to feel this way too, you know. Your final opponent, Shintaro Shirogane, is, your finals opponent, Shintaro Shirogane, is pretty strong. Vera looks sharp. I bet that's just another lie, isn't it? Even in the general division, there aren't any strong people. I bet the next opponent, too, is just what? Woo, the shading is nice. Have your skills made you so arrogant that you think it's impossible for you to lose? Is that what you're saying? No, it's... Just say something like that. What a delinquent son. No, it was me. No, it was me who didn't raise you properly. Duh. I'm sorry. I won't let my guard down and I won't hold back. Oh? So you're a good boy after all. What an asshole. Subaru. Shintaro Shirogane is also a genius in his own right. If you let your guard down, it'll be over for you. It'll be over, it's supposed to be, it'll be over for you. I wonder about that. I'll probably have to get in close, but with a solid defense, it won't be that easy. Whoa! Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oof, it's alright. I was lost in thought myself, so... Wait, you're Subaru Kanagi, right? Oh man, I can't believe I bumped into you. You'll be facing me in the finals. The name's Shirogane. Shintaro Shirogane. Dude, he's cute! My name's Subaru Kanagi. I'm only 19, so cut it out with the formalities, will ya? We're about the same age, so let's just keep it casual. Okay. 12 straight wins, huh? Sounds kind of scary, but I'm pretty strong myself, you know. Really? Yep, well, just enough to brag a bit. A good opponent can also be a close rival. Maybe even you can meet someone like that. I wonder if we can be friends. Yay! Yeah, of course we can. Let's have a good match. Huh? Oh, you're not a handshake kind of guy? Didn't mean to offend you. It's not that. It's just that I was taught that shaking hands was a show of respect, but I can't believe that anymore. Everyone who's shaken my hand has been a... Oh, that sucks! Everyone who's shaken my hand has been a liar. So shaking hands with someone you don't respect would make me a liar too. And I don't want to become a liar. Ooh! You sure speak your mind, don't you? Oh, what an asshole! I hate guys like you the most. Huh? So that means you don't respect anyone weaker than you, right? He just doesn't respect liars! Showing respect has nothing to do with being stronger or weaker. You can forget about becoming friends. Hey, wait, did I say something strange? I'm sorry if I did so. Get your hands off me. What a dick! Like, if you beat him, like, he might respect you. Why? What did I do wrong? Tell has a decent right, but he doesn't switch it up out of habit. It's nothing compared to his kicks, though. Still, you shouldn't let your guard down since it's good enough to land on dojo instructors. Closing the distance to fight close quarters is your best bet. If he manages to make space, defend high, and thinking about it, it's been a while, hasn't it? Just exactly what do you hope to gain by telling me your son's weaknesses, Koji? Oh, here we go. It's Satoshi Hanjo, Shintaro Shiragani's instructor. Just thought I'd do you a favor so it would be a good match. You're a snake. Your student has talent, no doubt about that. But he can't beat Subaru. But if Subaru wins without much of a fight, it's going to bring him down, which will then put me in a jam. Ooh, you dare insult me? We're through, so get out of my sight. Sensei, who is this person? Good luck, kid. He's an old friend and rival. Well, he used to be. I see, so you bumped into Subaru, huh? Yeah, I don't think there's any way we'd get along. Sensei, do you think I could beat him? Well, Subaru's really strong and there's no denying that he's a genius, but you still have a chance at winning, Shintaro. The deciding factor will be what condition he's in. Just can't tell me yes or no up front, huh? I'm not going to lie to you. I wonder what the best approach is then. Well, why are you acting like you haven't already thought up a storm of ideas since before the match? Just do as you always do by sticking to what you know and forgetting about what you don't. That's your biggest strength, Shintaro. Got it. Now go out there and bring it home, Shintaro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sure that will bring happiness to him as well. Hajime! Ooh! That stung, huh? That must be the first time in any tournament that Subaru's opponent was the first to make a move. Oh, man. I would have tied my hair up for this if I'd known. Ooh! Has a rival finally appeared? Well, let's see. Let's get to chapter 4. He's excited, holy shit. Shiragane starts the match off with a kick. And chapter 4 is titled The Cursed Blade. His expression's changed. Is Subaru the type that blocks everything out once his switch has been flipped? Looks like Shintaro's attack sparks something within him. Well, can't speak for his physical condition, but it does seem like his mental condition might be just a bit off. Not backing down, huh? Like you flipped his switch. He's excited now. He's a southpaw with a high guard and focuses on kicks. His left foot is clenching the floor, but his toes are twitching in weight. He's ready. His kicks crack as fast as a whip. Dude, this art is great. And I'd say they'd feel like getting hit with a swing with a metal bat. It would be dangerous to fight at a distance with someone who excels at kicks. The textbook play would be to close the distance and exchange blows to the mid and lower. Just do as you always do by sticking to what you know and forgetting about what you don't. That's your biggest strength, Shintaro. All right, let's see how this goes. Ooh, he ducked! You've never tasted defeat, right, Wonder Boy? I'll be glad to give you a taste, just so you know the floor is cold. Subaru's like, what? So, Satoshi, did you give him my pointers on Subaru? I knew you'd asked. But he doesn't need them. That's more than an insult to Shintaro. This right middle kick is a feint. He's really aiming for this spinning roundhouse. Ooh, a precise counter. You got pretty sharp eyes, Shintaro Shiragane. Let's see if this goes. The way he's playing it. That connected. Did you feel that one? Amazing. You're incredible, Shiragane. Oh, you really are the irritating type. Looks like Shintaro comes from a traditional karate background. In other words, light contact karate, right? How perceptive of you. Full contact practitioners like us actually have real fights where the point is to do real damage. Unlike the traditional style where you just tap your opponent for points. Your traditional karate is nothing but a sport. It ain't a martial art. What a prick. You always have to mouth off some way to feel satisfied, don't you? Won't you just admit it's working? Fine. In martial arts, traditional karate practitioners are among some of the fastest. That includes their punches, kicks, and dodges as well. Even in mixed martial arts, there are a lot of traditional karate practitioners, and it's a highly practical fighting style as well. You happy now? So you can admit it, huh? When Shintaro was still in high school, he swept all 3 national light, middle, and heavyweight divisions. And he was only 70 kilograms when he conquered the heavyweight division, or like 154 pounds. So with that small build, he could already take on people more than twice his size, huh? So he's more of a speed over power and not a technique over power kind of guy? There's no doubt in my mind that Subaru's a genius, but so is Shintaro. He also puts in the work. An old friend of mine once told me your training won't betray you. Huh? If Shintaro continues to hit and evade like this, he'll win by decision even if Subaru takes no damage. Okay, I'll give you this much. Shiragani's much better than I thought he'd be. I didn't think traditional karate could adapt so well to full contact karate. However, one more thing I must say is, the one being insulting is you, idiot. Ooh! Oh dear, their shins just collided. I wonder if poor little Shiragani's shin is okay. Ooh, so limb conditioning, which is basically the process of strengthening parts of your body through repeated strikes with hard surfaces. Even a wooden bat would snap against Subaru's shins, you know. Whether it's because he's pumped up, feeling uneasy, or feeling disappointed with the match, Subaru doesn't go a day without kicking the bags. Dude, this musculature looks great. He hates the idea of the blade he's been polishing for so long getting even a little dull. He himself probably doesn't even realize how much work he's put in. Lightning fast speed certainly is the weapon of traditional karate. However, no matter how fast lightning strikes, it still has to close in, right? All you have to do in that moment is meet that incoming shin with your own. I've finally done it, Satoshi. Tell the chapter! I've forged a cursed blade, one that cuts even lightning. No! That purple art! Yes! It looks beautiful. And we got aura here too? Nice. Love it. The cursed aura is great. Having him turn out to be a cursed blade that hurts people without him even realizing it. You don't pity him at all? Dude, is he picking his nose? That's so gross. What's there to pity? If you get hurt, it's because you're weak. I'm so happy, Shiragani. Until now, no one besides Koji has ever lasted this long against me. Shit. Ooh, that musculature is nice. So that's why against you, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to give you everything I've got. Ooh, Subaru prepares a heartfelt response for Shiragani. Ooh, this aura is great. Oh, the facial expression's amazing. All right, let's get to chapter 5. With nowhere to run, Subaru prepares his assault, and this chapter's titled as True Kick. Oh, this is going to be good. I can't move my leg. It's impressive you can still stand, Shintaro Shiragani, but that's all, right? At least show him some mercy and deliver the killing blow, Subaru. You know that holding back is worse than death, right? Ooh, that's the pose he took against the Kaido. He's gonna go all out with the next one. Like hell I'm gonna go down. I ain't gonna lose. Not to a little brat like you, Subaru Kanagi. Ooh, get ready. Here I come. Oh, God. Showing respect has nothing to do with being stronger or weaker. You can forget about becoming friends. Ooh, I wanted you and I to be... Oh, come on. In his fight with Nikaido, Subaru was so lost in excitement, he didn't once think about his opponent's condition. However, after recognizing the talent in Shiragane, he was able to put his opponent before himself for the first time. It was an undeniable sign that he was beginning to mature. Oh, he's not having this shit! You dare insult me? You best... Yame! Shintaro, are you alright? Sensei, I made him hold back against me. Ooh, he is pissed! He is mad! He's like, dude! He's so mad! I don't blame him! That's like, he feels so patronized! I do not blame him! Don't give in, Shintaro. Next time for sure, you'll win. Huh? What? But you told me to respect everyone. Shiragane, you really are a genius, so please get well soon, because I want to fight you again. I'm the one who should be crying! Like, why? Why should you be crying, bro? Dude, this shading is great. Am I going to have to fix that one too, Subaru? Ugh. But another victory, you're my pride and glory. Doing well, right? Yes, you are. You're doing just fine. You know what? I kind of understand what he means by crying. It's like, dude. Both of them should be crying because one, it's like, bro, both of them were patronizing each other. I feel like for sure Agane, it was kind of like some karma in a way. Because it's like, bro, like, you should have been pumped up and wanting to earn that respect and wanting to be a rival to Subaru. You should, because, like, and Subaru, like, I understand why he's crying, because it's like, dude, there's finally someone that I could, like, that could somewhat keep up with me. And also at the same time for Shiragan, and I finally have someone that can maybe be a rival. And then Shiragani's crying because it's like, dude, I'm being patronized. Bro, you were patronizing him, you fucker! God, stupid. Now that we've conquered Kanto, next is the Nationals. Japan's strongest will be gathered there. I'm sure you'll definitely find the friend and rival you've been wishing for there, too. God, this art looks great. Okay, right, this is fine. You're my son, my greatest creation, and you're going to continue to show the world that I'm right. You can't afford to falter now. You are invincible, and I won't accept anything less than that. A distorted bloodline. And by the way, I did ask Narita-sensei about Subaru going into underground matches. And he said that he is thinking about it, but it's going to be a long time before that even happens. And you know what? I can wait. I want to see it eventually. I want to see him go into the underground. Like after he conquers Japan, maybe I just want to see him go up again, like go in the underground matches, like a Kengan style kind of thing. I just want to see it. Just curious. I want to see him conquer the underground. Well, but I know it's based on what Narita-sensei said, it won't happen for a while. And I can respect that. A brief respite. So now we're at chapter 6. Subaru has a routine to help vent his frustration, one that brings him close to the state of Zen. And here we are. All right, and this chapter is titled A Destined Opponent. Ooh, the path to Zen lies in ramen. It clears your mind and soothes the soul. Sweet, no line today. Wait, isn't that the Kanto 80 kilogram division champ Subaru Kanagi? You think I'd bump into him at a place like this? This hair, oh my god, this hair. Here you are. Deluxe ramen with chicken chashu and an extra egg. I'm not an egg person, but the chicken sounds good. Oh, thank you. Dude, why no rooster sauce, man? God, I know it's weird. Maybe it's because I like having rooster sauce and no, I like having rooster sauce when it comes to like pho, for example, and ramen. I'm weird, and I love. You can't have like pho. You can't have Asian like soup, whether it be like pho or ramen. You can't have it without rooster sauce. Hot and sour is a little bit different. Hot and sour soup is already spicy. You don't need rooster sauce there. But like for like ramen, for shit like ramen and pho, like Vietnamese and Japanese stuff, soup like this, you need to have rooster sauce. It's weird. You need to have that spice. God, I would love some ramen and pho right now. Like actual ramen and pho. So good. It's got that rich AK taste. Basically a style of ramen originally from Yokohama known for its rich broth and thick noodles. God, that sounds good. Just what I was looking for. Looks like he's a fellow ramen lover too. So what the ticket says here, it says large meat ramen chashu soup with soba. Large meat ramen with firm noodles and everything on top and ooh, firm. Dude, of course you go for the firm. No shit. Nah, you don't want thin noodles with ramen. Nah, an extra large soup with soba with a large serving of rice. I expect nothing less from you. Whoever can eat the most is the strongest around. Dude. What an appetite. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Such tender and fragrant searing, and look at these colors. No other chashu comes close. The chicken chashu and this chicken broth is a match made in heaven. I feel you. Looks like he's a fellow ramen lover too. You tried all the toppings yet? All of the toppings here are amazing, trust me. Yeah, I like to start off enjoying it as is for a bit first. Then I add in the toppings little by little to mix it up a bit. Oh, definitely not an amateur, I see. The ramen broth here is not too creamy like most DK joints, so the soup really is something else. Right? You can totally taste the chicken in the broth. The slow-cooked tender chashu and marinated soft-boiled eggs. Everything is perfect. Dude's like, I love it. Like, the ramen shop owner's like, yeah, that's my ramen. Huh? You practice karate? Yeah, I've been doing it for ages. I also practice karate, but I don't enjoy it at all anymore. Why not? Because I've never made friends through it. This is probably the first time I've had a fun conversation. My father told me that after a match, opponents can become friends, but it seems like that was a lie. I mean, despite being so talented himself, not even Shirogane wanted to be so... Oh, Shirogane, do you mean Shintaro Shirogane? I've beaten him before, too. Huh? That twerp, he made his tournament debut in the open division. It was so insulting that I kicked his ass! He gave me a run for my money, though, being so small and quick. I might have lost if I didn't go all out on him. Oh, really? He hasn't been in full contact long, right? I think he's only going to get stronger. Yeah, that would be nice. That was... Dude, I think Subaru made his first friend. That was delicious. Thanks. So, what if I offer to become one? Yay! Offer to become one. A friend, I mean. Huh? Oh, well, what I meant by friend was, I know. Someone strong enough to go all out on each other, right? Give me a taste of one of your kicks, a real one, too. I can't do that. Come on, now. It's like a karate style, heart to heart. Don't worry about it. It won't even faze me. If you're going to push me that far, you won't regret it later, right? Woo! He stopped it. Hey, I said to kick me for reals, didn't I? Whoa! Yeah! Princess Carrie! The way a strong and caring person carries the weak is known as the Princess Carrie. In his 19 years of life, that was the first time Subaru had ever experienced it. Well then, I'm looking forward to facing off with you, Subaru Kadagi. Wait, tell me your name. Kotetsu Taiga. Dude, this got really gay really fast. Kotetsu Taiga. So this is the Open Division defending champion for All Japan Karate Championship. This is going to be good. Only the strongest will gather at the All Japan Karate Championship. Subaru rises up to the next stage, dude. Sometimes you meet your friends through ramen. But this got gay so fast. Oh my god. I don't think Narita Sensei meant for it to get gay. But you know what? Considering the gay romance we had in Fist Rage, I would not be surprised if dude was gay. I would not be surprised because we did have we had a gay man up in Abyss Rage. So I would not be surprised, okay? Now we're at Chapter 7, which is titled A Nobody's Pride. Subaru was hoping to face Kotetsu, but at the All Japan Weight Category Karate Championships. Kotetsu Taiga? Oh, that Kotetsu Taiga! He's last year's All Japan Open Division champ. The Open Division champion? Then he really is strong. Kotetsu, I can't wait till we face off later on. Subaru, this tournament has weight divisions. That means no Kotetsu for you. Huh? No, I want to fight Kotetsu. If he's not fighting, I don't want it either. Don't be an idiot. We've already signed up. Now's not the time to be self... No. Why fight Kotetsu? Such a big baby. I guess it's my fault, huh? But I get you really want a shot at Kotetsu Taiga that much, huh? Alright, Subaru, if you win here, I'll sign you up for the next Open Division. Huh? Really? I swear to God. Yay! Okie dokie. Victory will be mine. Worked like a charm. Spirited as ever, I see, Subaru. Nikaido, your attack caught me by surprise last time, but, you know what they say, everybody has bad days. But today is going to be different. For the first time ever, I've developed countermeasures to use against certain fighters. Yeah, sure. You forfeited in Chapter 2, you stupid fuck. It's unfortunate, rather. Perhaps it's a blessing that we won't meet until the finals. Get ready to taste defeat. Okay. Looks like you're the one whose spirits are too high. Counting the win before our fight now. Our fight. Are you now, Nikaido? So someone like me is just a first round nobody, huh? I guess that's a genius for you. And that's Masachika Hosaki. I didn't mean like that, Hosaki. Let's have a good match. See? Oh my god, through rock, paper, scissors, he lost. See, I win, Mr. Genius. You thought someone as talented as yourself could never lose to a nobody, right? But you will. Even with talent can end up losing unexpectedly. Dude, I love this man. You sure run your mouth off for someone who was so pathetic last year. Well, that's exactly what I mean. People get better, you know. But I guess some guys coming up like me are just nobodies to guys like you, huh? Can't wait to face him, Mr. Genius. Ooh, you sound quite sure of yourself, Mr. Nobody. Well, let's see how this goes. Weak, I know. Ooh, a low inside kick. Urk, you prevent Nippon to the face with a high guard and endure body shots with those abs of steel you pride yourself on. Then you close the distance to exchange low punches. But I won't play your game, not one little bit. Why, you... Hante, which is a decision. Red. Misaki and Red is the winner by decision based on superior performance. Ha! Damn it! So how does it feel to be defeated by an ordinary roadside pebble? I don't have any talent. Come on, admit it. You can't. Wait, admit it. You can't, can ya? In that case, how about I didn't train hard enough or I'm a slacker? Those are the only things left you could say. Dude! Bye-bye, Mr. Genius. You took the bait so easily and that let me take complete control of the match. I defeated a talented guy like Nikaido. Talent, genius, ha! Whatever, none of that matters to me. The only thing a nobody like me can do is put in the work day in and day out. Just give it up. This path will only lead you to pain. That wasn't bad for someone without talent, that is. Shove it! I know better than anyone. I was quite the delinquent, but karate was the only thing I ever got praise for. Karate is the... Dude, I love this. Like, this half. We got the half delinquent and then the half bald karate. I love it. Karate is the only thing I have ever taken seriously. Karate is the only path I know. Dude, Narita-sensei, I'm going to give you credit where credit is due. I think compared to Abyss Rage, like, this has way more metaphorical art, and I'm very happy with that. Shirogane is in this tournament? Yeah, looks like it. Considering his record, it's not surprising, but has his leg injury from fighting Subaru already healed? Now things are getting fun. I'm definitely making the finals, so I'll see you there, Shirogane. You, anyone home? Hello? Ooh, this could be interesting. You've probably lived a happy, comfy life without knowing what failure is, huh? You better stop prancing around that high horse. Horse? You means you're full of yourself. I am? Subaru's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bruh? Oh, that's right. You can't stand nobodies, can you, Subaru? After I take down Shintaro Shirogane in the semis, you're next, Wonder Boy. Mr. Ozaki, was it? Can I ask you something? It's Asaki. Oh! Should you just give up karate? Oh my god! Subaru, did you seriously say that? What an asshole! I mean, if you really are serious about karate, you'll have to put in a lot more work. Dude! I can't believe Subaru just said that! Everyone here is serious, you know. Everybody here is serious, you know, unlike you! Oh my god, what an asshole! I see, so this is when you'd say that, huh? You better stop prancing around on that high horse. Oh, what an asshole! You don't see me either, huh? Geniuses just can't see how much work nobody's put in. I'll be glad to show you in our match just which one of us is on that high horse. The words of a nobody can only affect a nobody. Dude, this chapter was great. Before we get to chapter 8, I gotta read that again because that was amazing. Oh God, I want to read what Subaru said. Shouldn't you just give up karate? I mean, if you really are serious about karate, you'll have to put in a lot more work. Oh God, the look on his face is great. He's like, really? Everyone's here is serious, you know, unlike you. Ooh, he's so mad. I see. So this is when you'd say that, huh? You better stop prancing around on that high horse. You don't see me either, huh? Geniuses just can't see how much work nobody's put in. I'll be glad to show you in our match just which one of us is on that high horse. Dude! And then the last, you know, the editor note here is just so great. The words of a nobody can only affect a nobody. Subaru's such a jackass. He just took his words and threw it back right at him. That was awesome. Subaru is such an asshole. Subaru, on his way to greet Kotetsu, and chapter 8 is titled "The Nobody Struggles." This is so awesome. Dude, that was so awesome. That's Kotetsu Taiga, Japanese karate's best. He's huge. Kotetsu, you came to watch. Hey, Subaru, yeah. you're next on my list after this win. Oh, really? I can't wait, dude. I love this bromance. The heck you doing? Was he smoking? Nothing. Oh, yeah, I just won my first match against, Yamashita, I think. Well, look at you. Must have been a tough fight, huh? Not at all. Come on, that was only the first match, you know. Subaru, did you know he's, never mind. You probably wouldn't know, but your first opponent, Ryushin Yamashita, was this weight class champion, some years ago. Oh, shit. And, so the strong continue to march forward while leaving behind a sense of uncertainty. Ooh. Are we clear, Shintaro? If you feel any pain at all, you're done. I'm fine. Done, huh? Not until I've kicked Kanagi's ass. Hey there, Shirogane. How you feeling? I can't show off against Subaru Kanagi in the finals unless I take this guy down in the semis first. The genius Shintaro Shirogane. Looks to me, your injury from your last tournament hasn't healed yet, has it? I'll fight fair, okay? There's no glory in targeting an injury just to win. However, don't you think that showing up in no condition to win is pretty lame? Is it now? Let's go, Sensei. No fighting ya, huh? Or maybe you're just afraid you'll lose, Mr. Genius. No, it's just... I don't even know who the hell you are! Ah! Oh, right, that's right. Tiny roadside pebbles like me aren't even visible to you geniuses. Dude, that was so epic! Saki didn't do it on purpose. Just happened naturally during the flow of the match. Please don't think ill of me, Shintaro Shirogane. Masachika Saki advanced to the finals. Dude, I don't blame him for doing that! Like, Shirogane, you are a piece of shit! And Shintaro Shirogane was eliminated in the semifinals. I'm sorry, Sensei, I should have listened to you. I shouldn't have entered this tournament. Yeah, well, I probably should have stopped you, but there are times when a man just can't back down. You really wanted to fight Subaru more than anything, didn't you? Acting on your own decisions and learning from your mistakes is all part of human nature. This lesson will no doubt... Shirogane! Subaru? How's your leg? Hanjo suppressed his compassion and reason and did not assist Shirogane. He knew that in Shirogane's current state, lending him his shoulder would only mean utter humiliation. I'll get revenge for you, Shirogane. You really don't have a clue, do you? Huh? I entered because I wanted to fight you, but now instead of you fighting against me, you say that you'll fight for me since I lost? No, wait, you haven't done nothing wrong. Sorry for being such a weakling. That's not what I meant. Just when I thought I had the chance to fight against the genius Shirogane again. No, Subaru, that wouldn't have been right. That just wouldn't have been right. You wouldn't have wanted to fight against Subaru in that condition. Subaru, you wouldn't have wanted to fight against Shirogane in that condition. It just wouldn't have been right. You would have wanted to fight against Shirogane at his best. Not like this. Nah. Can't believe someone like me actually made the finals. Lady Luck sure has a cruel sense of humor. Now's not the time to chicken out. The only thing I can do now is give it everything I've got. I'm betting my entire 20 years of karate on this match. Oh, you're gonna get your ass whooped. I've been waiting for this, Mr. G. Ooh, he's pissed. A stone cold glare locks onto the nobody. Ooh, the nobody is fucked. The nobody is fucked! Ooh, the nobody is so fucked. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. This manga is just, oh, it's so good. Is it as good as Abyss Rage? It's getting there. I do like Subaru. I do. And I will say this though, the art is so much better. Especially in terms of the metaphorical art. It is great. This metaphorical art is fantastic. It's a huge improvement. But man. And some of the writing is fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I do like some of this writing. God, the insults were just, oh my god, they were fighting. The insults were fucking hilarious. But I'm very curious what they're saying. People are, in regards to this chapter, people are saying, I'll prepare, I guess I'm curious what the Manga Plus comments are saying. Some people are saying, I'll prepare the body bag. I've never wanted to see the next chapter more than this. And Subaru is just an innocent, lonely puppy. A talented one, sure, but he's so desperately lonely it hurts to watch, which is very true. Subaru's interaction with Kotetsu is like a cute girl talking to her crush. Then you see him on the last page, and like he's about to murder someone. Subaru about to release all he gates on this guy. Oh my god. People are saying this is one of the best manga in Manga Plus right now. And someone said this manga is not beating the homoerotic allegations with the way Subaru looked at that guy. Hisaki, you are so fucked. Someone said Hisaki ain't that bad. We've all seen it. Please, Subaru, do not accidentally kill Hisaki or terribly injure him as pride on karate. I'm so scared. Someone's like asking, like, so how many bones is he going to break? Feels like he could cut him in half with that stare. Oh, poor guy, Lady Luck is fickle. Here's hoping there's enough left for an urn. People are like kind of creeped out that he sniffed Kotetsu. Oh my god. Rest in peace, Mr. Nobody. People are like, I love this Yaoi so much. Like, dude, like this is really heading into Yaoi territory. I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking this. And that Princess, like, come on. That Princess Carrie, like, really pushed this manga into Yaoi territory. People are like ready for Nobody's funeral, Mr. Nobody's funeral. R.I.P. Nobody, you will not really be missed. Someone said Subaru's find to pull an absolute Batman Bane on this dude. Honestly, if the author lets him off instantly like many well-known characters in the past, then this manga isn't worth it. Even a Nobody guy needs to learn something new. Do you guys agree? Someone also, this person also said, this fight is actually so promising. Can't believe, but this Nobody guy is doing wonders for the story. Let me guess, as the survival instinct kicks in, he'll somehow manage to dodge Subaru's strike, only to get knocked out or killed right after. Subaru might, even learn something new from him. Oh gosh. Oh, he's gonna get retired. Subaru's gonna deal out instant CT with one shot! Some people think Subaru may lose because he'll be distracted by his angers instead of going all out, all focused. Nah, I don't think so. 3-chapter beat down by 1,000 cuts. Dude, people are just ready for Subaru to fuck this guy up. I'm ready for this too. I'm ready for like a rage moment. People are ready for this Nobody to get his ass whooped. I'm so ready for it too. People are really hyped for this chapter. I'm so excited for it too. But yeah, like people are so down for the bromance for this. So like I had to go back to like chapter 6's comments to see. I know Sensei has always been freaky, but yay, Subaru gets Princess carried. Good for him. People are calling this definitely either a bromance or like the secret yaoi route. I'm not falling for this bait. Subaru needs therapy, not yaoi. You know what? Good for him. Even a warrior princess deserves a princess carry, and this gentleman has skills for it. Rooting for them now. And someone said, if this gets axed, I'm not reading manga ever again. This is too good and peak princess carry for our Subaru. Yay! I'm so glad people are calling this bromance. I'm so happy that people are calling this a bromance. But some people are calling it yaoi and some people are calling it bromance. Oh my god, I fucking love it. I love it so much. He was looking for friendship and he found love. But here's the thing. I like, the bromance realness is here. It is true bromance, okay? But like, the thing is though, because of what we've seen with Narita in the past, with the Bis Rage, I'm just like, I can't take the yaoi off the table. Because there was straight up yaoi and abyss rage. I can't. I can't take it off the table. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think of this manga. Like, I really do like this manga. I like Subaru a lot. Do you guys think that Narita Sensei's gonna go the yaoi? Do you think this is bromance? Do you think this is bro or homo? Especially with that Princess Carrie, and especially if you've read Abyss Rage and know what Narita has done with the homo route. Because let's be real, we've had homo. And do you guys think that nobody's gonna get his ass whooped? Yeah, do you think he's leaving it, that nobody's leaving in a body bag? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kick in so we can keep bringing you more Subaru content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.